In a shocking twist that's shaking the entire hip-hop world to its core, NBA YoungBoy has reportedly snitched on none other than his longtime rival, Lil Durk, and the consequences are already catastrophic, with Durk allegedly receiving an additional 10 years in prison tied directly to YoungBoy's mysterious statement. What exactly did YoungBoy say? Nobody knows yet, but the truth is coming, and it's already sending shockwaves to the streets, the courts, and the culture. Yes, you read that right. It's not a rumor anymore. The streets are talking, the blogs are burning, and the courtroom whispers just turn into thunder. NBA YoungBoy, the Baton Rouge superstar known for his raw authenticity and relentless output, has allegedly taken a route no one saw coming. A route that's now got Lil Durk's name etched on a fresh 10-year prison extension like a sentence carved in stone. For those who follow the history between these two, this development doesn't just raise eyebrows, it tears the whole house down. Let's not get it twisted. This isn't just about two rappers with beef. This is about loyalty, betrayal, power, and pain. NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk have been at odds for years, their feud sparking countless diss tracks, coded messages, and subtle and not-so-subtle threats in their music. But nobody thought it would go this far. Nobody thought one would ever end up in a position where he could directly affect the other's freedom. And yet, here we are. The details are still under wraps, guarded behind sealed court documents and tight-lipped insiders. But what we do know is this. NBA YoungBoy said something in that interrogation room, or maybe even on the stand, and the very next day, Lil Durk sends ballooned by a full decade. That's not coincidence. That's cause and effect. And what's most ironic? It's YoungBoy, the same YoungBoy who once rapped about never cooperating with law enforcement. The same YoungBoy who's always walked like a lone wolf, above the drama and outside the system. But maybe that was just an image. Maybe this was survival. Or maybe, just maybe, this was revenge. Let's rewind for a second. The beef between NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk has been one of the most high-profile feuds in hip-hop history. Stemming from tension surrounding King Von's tragic death and spiraling into a series of diss tracks, street rumors, and digital warfare, their animosity was far more than entertainment. It was real. Fans picked sides. Entire social media pages were dedicated to decoding their every lyric. Every tweet, every caption, every move was analyzed under a microscope. And while both artists played chess from a distance, few realized how close to the edge they were skating. Lil Durk, already tangled in a web of legal troubles and street allegations, had been doing what many thought was impossible, keeping his balance. He stayed out of jail, out of the courtroom, and in the booth, releasing hit after hit. But now, it looks like the foundation finally cracked. And the man who delivered the final blow? NBA YoungBoy, a name now etched in this betrayal saga, like Judas in a platinum chain. Now here's where things get even wilder. Sources close to the situation say that YoungBoy's cooperation didn't just happen in a vacuum. There's a bigger story behind it. Rumors are swirling that YoungBoy himself was facing pressure, heavy charges, possibly even a federal squeeze. And in that moment, someone handed him a list of names. And when they got to Durk's, he didn't hesitate. Why? Some say it's the years of Deesa's. Some say it's vengeance for King Von. Others claim there's a deeper story, one that goes back before the music, before the fame, before the bloodshed. Whatever the reason, YoungBoy talked, and Durk paid the price. The fallout has been brutal. Fans are losing their minds. Social media is in chaos. Durk's name is trending for all the wrong reasons, and YoungBoy, he's silent. No Instagram post, no live stream, no cryptic tweets, just silence. The kind that echoes louder than any song. But make no mistake, this silence is temporary. This is the calm before the storm. Because when those sealed court documents are finally released, when the transcripts go public, when the world sees exactly what YoungBoy said, it's going to be a cultural earthquake. Rap will never be the same again. What's more, people in Durk's own circle are reportedly stunned. Some are calling for answers. Others are distancing themselves. A few are even hinting that Durk knew something like this was coming, that he felt the walls closing in and couldn't stop it. The saddest part? All of this comes at a time when Durk was allegedly making moves to finally escape the street life completely. Word was he was planning to focus on business, family, and maybe even a low-key retirement from rap. Now, those dreams are on ice, buried under a decade of prison bars. And what